Your pimp game is strong. Hold
Yeah.
like the stiff arm. Wow, just the stiff arm and nigga. Yeah.
I'm just post something on Instagram. I'm gonna show you before we get into the show a little bit.
Now, how to get off a braffin level?
Oh, you get off a braffin level? When you tell me like Steph, like I'm like, more you be my girl, more you be my woman. Until a nigga tell me that nobody's my man.
But all of it. Bah.
Something might go right, just as long as we beside you. We don't want no fuss, no fight, just as long as you in our mind. Good vibes, good vibes, good vibes, good vibes, good vibes, good vibes. Gotta give me good vibe.
Hi guys, welcome to Frontpage876. And this is your girl Steph, and we have another lit episode for no. Understand? Say we have a lot of things lined up. Tonight's episode is sponsored by Cruzy. I'm not even gonna tell them about Cruzy because we have Cruzy CEO in studio right now for discuss Cruzy in depth for you guys. I'm just letting you know why take Uber or Lyft when you have Cruzy. That's all I'm gonna say. So that's what we're doing tonight. Tonight's episode is sponsored by Cruzy, and we have Cruzy's CEO Vincent Wallace in studio tonight to tell us about Cruzy, what's new with Cruzy, the plans for Cruzy for 2019, and I'm not going to go into too much details about it because I don't want to steal the show because the boss man there for Cruzy. I'm going to let him do the talking. And Vince, say hi to the front pagers out here.
Good day, front pages. How are you guys? This is Vincent Wallace, live and direct with Front Page. I am here in the building. Woohoo!
Yes.
Caribbean folks, pick up yourself.
Yes. Okay. So I'm gonna give you a little bit of, Vince and Cruzy. Cruzy is a rideshare business, just like you take Uber. That's what I'm gonna say. If you take Uber, or Lyft don't exist to me no more. Cruzy alone, I take. Period. I only ride in Cruzy. So I'm going to allow, Mr. Wallace to tell us about his company, what drove him to start Cruzy, what's in store for Cruzy, and what he's done so far with Cruzy. So can you tell us some more about the Cruzy, Vince? Like, tell us about it. We want to get everything from you.
Wonderful, wonderful. Good day, Steph. Thank you very kindly for having me here. It's a great pleasure. Cruzy is a rideshare app equivalent to Uber and Lyft in the U.S., Cruzy, with Cruzy, now you can feel safe, comfortable, and a convenient ride at your expense. Additionally, riders can feel safe. There's a panic button on the app, whereas every rider now can actually, with the tap of a button, tap the button and even inform the police of what's going on if you feel threatened of the driver or rider, just as well as there's 5 emergency contacts on the app, whereas you can inform family or friends.
But this is very impressive. I take Uber and Lyft on a daily basis, and they don't have this shit. I be feeling scared in Ubers and Lyft. So thank you, Mr. Wallace, for making sure that you implement something that will feel safe in a stranger's car. Thank you very much.
Yes, definitely. Thank you very kindly, Steph. Yes, so now any rider or driver can, with the tap of a button, can tap the button and inform the police whether they feel uncomfortable, scared, intimidated, or whatever the case might be of the rider or driver. And after every ride, riders can rate the drivers, and drivers can rate the riders. So drivers rate riders, and riders rate drivers after every ride. So this is a wonderful concept, especially even down in the Caribbean. Mm-hmm. So now we can all feel safe. And there's also going to be the recorded camera, going to be implemented in the next few months or so for the Cruzy, and we're going to definitely be expanding all over the Caribbean. So even if you're traveling, you can definitely feel safe. This is a wonderful feeling. This is exciting. This is amazing. And Cruzy, Kroozzy. You can download the free rideshare app at your earliest convenience. This is amazing.
Please,
Yo,
Quick
this
question, Vince.
Yes.
Tell us why you started Cruzy.
Well, I actually own a luxury transportation
Can
company.
you tell us what that is? So, this is, Vince is a black young man. So at the end of the day, we're going to push the agenda, yeah. We're going to push this. We're pushing
Definitely.
business. We're going to push it harder. We're going to force it. No.
Definitely.
So tell about your business, what kind of inspired the other business, and then let us know a little bit about that.
Well, I actually own a luxury transportation company in Nassau, Bahamas. It's called Baggy Rocks Premier Transportation, and that's BAGGYROCKS Premier Transportation in Nassau, Bahamas. So we actually provide the luxury brands of transportation from
So
such
you want
as
a Benz, you can get a Benz.
yes,
You
if you
want
want
a Porsche, you can get a Porsche.
yes.
You can get a BMW, you want a BMW.
Yes,
My links them mad up in the earth. Good people, me know.
a Sprinter in Nassau, Bahamas. Yes, taking you from hotel to hotel, from the airport to the hotels. Definitely, that's Baggy Rocks, and you can visit the website at BAGGYROCKS.com. So I'm actually the owner of Baggy Rocks Premier Transportation, and we've actually expanded over to the Premier / luxury, also the economy version with Cruzy. So you could even visit the Cruzy website at www.cruzy.com. That's KROOZZY.com. So that's 2 O's and 2 Z's and a Y.com. And you could actually get around any island with the tap of a button in seconds. I mean, this is amazing. This is fantastic. This is phenomenal. This is technology touching the Caribbean. This is amazing.
And as a person from the Caribbean myself, I'm from Jamaica, downtown Kingston, big up Tel Aviv. It's hell up where I live. Yes, I am, Vince, I must say that I'm very proud of you. Thanks for making this initiative, because a lot of people don't know that about Uber or Lyft, because the country I'm from, I don't think we have Uber or Lyft in Jamaica. We don't have it.
No.
So thank you for taking strides. And
so we're
going to
be in Jamaica shortly.
Yeah, the Caribbean people are provided with the same service that we use in America.
Definitely.
And for the final question regarding Cruzy, what can we look out from Cruzy? What can I look out from?
Well, we can look out for safety, convenience. Riders and both drivers can maintain their independence. Riders can maintain their independence by getting around the island with the tap of a button whenever they feel like. Mm-hmm. Drivers can earn as much as they want when they want.
For them time. On their own time.
On their own time. The drivers are still their own boss. Mm-hmm. They can go online whenever they choose to, once they would have been approved by the Cruzy verifiers. So like, this is amazing. This actually adds additional monies to the economy. This is like fun, exciting. So definitely, you can earn as much as you want when you want with a tap of a button. I mean, this is amazing.
Okay, so guys, please download Cruzy. It's KROOZZY on the App Store and Google Play. That's alone, me gonna say, schedule on a ride, rate on the experience, and let Mr. Vincent know that Mr. Wallace, not if I say Mr. Vincent, Mr. Wallace know on the experience, because he's constantly improving his company. And remember, if you use Baggy Rocks anytime you're in Bahamas.
Yes,
just use
yeah,
Baggy
man.
Rocks. You need a Benz, you need a Beamer, you need a Porsche, you need a plane, you can't get it.
You need to pull up at the hotel doors and style
Yes.
litty.
Baggy Rocks.
Baggy Rocks. Visit
Okay.
the website at baggyrocks.com, and that's www.baggyrocks.com, and you can click the reserve button and you can select from our different options and vehicles, and your chauffeur will be waiting for you and your party at the airport door, the hotel doors, to shuttle you around.
Okay.
Definitely.
So excellent service and good car for driving, and the good things them as a ding dang say. Baggy Rocks provide that, and safety and security, you can count on Cruzy for that. So
definitely.
With that being said, look out for Cruzy, download the app, visit the website, schedule a ride, make you know on the feel, and Mr. Wallace is constantly improving his company. And we're here for, we'll support black businesses, we'll push them, we'll promote them. And Frontpage876 is sponsored by Cruzy tonight. So let's just say a Cruzy night tonight. And Mr. Wallace is going to sit in as my co-host.
Live in the house.
He's going to sit in as my co-host tonight. So we're going to talk about a lot of different topics. And just listen, you guys, because we have a lot of shit lined up. Okay? So.
Pick up yourself, yard.
Moving on, Mr. Wallace. Because we're there, you know what, for bruv.
Yes.
Bruv, we are bruv.
Bruv, we are bruv.
Okay, so the first topic is, how do you feel about this whole, I think in society nowadays, they push this whole, you know, real nigga agenda. You gotta be a real nigga. You're not a real nigga.
You gotta be a killer.
What's a real nigga to you, and do you want to be one? And as far as you're concerned, is it relevant to your lifestyle or to your life? Do you feel like being a real nigga is compulsory? So let me know how you feel about that.
Definitely. I feel like a real nigga is a person that's interested in taking care of his family, interested in knowing that his word is his bond. If he agrees to something, even if his team disagrees with it, you know, he still follows up. He still goes through, even if it's a bad deal that he made. You know, he still has to follow through. He can't be flaky. He takes care of his family. He takes care of his friends. He takes care of his people that's around him, or any of the above. And he is a all-time believer in his word. He believes that whatever he says, even if he agrees to something that's not on a legal document, which is a piece of paper, really, he stands by that. That's what he stands by. And I believe that a real nigga or a real person is a person who just believes in whatever they agree to from day one. If you agree to be with the lady or man, that's a real nigga or a real person. If you agree to a business deal, even if it's a lower fee, that's what you agree to. If you agree to a fee, even in business, if you agree to do something and you do accept the money, hey, if you don't come through, hey, you're not a real nigga. You're really a fraud.
Okay, so for me, I think this whole real nigga agenda is constantly pushed on people, and I feel like a lot of people might feel like, you know, they're less than because they're not considered a real nigga. But I feel like realness, in my opinion, is just your own opinion, your view of what being real is. So you can't say you're a real nigga, Vince, and in my head, you're not a real nigga to me, because it's just our own perspective. It's all from our POV, point of view.
Definitely.
From our own point of view. I feel like, do I want to be a real nigga? Do I want to be a real bitch? I am who I am. Nobody can change it.
Definitely.
A lot of people consider me very real, you know what I said? And a lot of people consider me a bitch and an asshole. So, you know, you can't win.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, it's just, I think it's just whatever your views are. If you believe in. If you resonate with other people, if you believe in it. Because a lot of people can agree with a lot of things that I say, and then they can disagree as well.
Yeah.
So I feel like the whole real nigga, real bitch agenda is just, it's a facade to make you feel like, you know, for kind of fall in line.
It is a facade, you know.
It is.
It's your knowledge base. It's your education level.
Yes.
If you especially even being or coming from the slums.
Yeah.
But I'm not saying that I was in the slum because
me
you know
in the
something.
slum. Big up 20 Midland.
No,
I was.
Listen.
Tel Aviv is hell up where I live.
No, when I say the slums really is whatever you believe in just as well as.
But
being
I had a
real
mother
nigga.
and a father that made sure that, you know, the slums didn't affect me. For the most part
See,
of my life,
that's
I never live at Tel
exactly-
Aviv.
That's
I
exactly
never
what I'm
lived
saying.
and they had me as that girl like, she don't chat to people, she better than people. But
She
this-
bougie.
Yes.
Wow.
I'm very smart.
Can anybody believe that?
I prep school used to go. I used to
No,
go to one of
man.
the traditional high schools in Jamaica. St.
You all
Hugh's
see
High
this?
School. And that's what
This
I
is exactly what I'm
so
talking
I
about
had
right here.
all reasons to act the way that I because my day in the crowd day.
Wow.
But at the same time, a lot of people hated me because of that. I'm gonna really get it. My thing is, you can't hate me for who I am.
Definitely. And
It's either you fuck with me, you don't fuck with me.
wow.
Period.
Wow.
You
Period.
understand what I say? And
Is that with a capital P or that's with a small P?
capital P. With
Wow.
with red exclamation at the end. My thing is, listen, a lot of people won't like me, and that's okay. You understand me? I say, I don't really value a lot of people.
Wow.
I don't value a lot of people. I don't. There's a list of people that I can literally tell you that right now, if me and them have a falling out or we have a problem or they don't fuck with me, I would be genuinely hurt. Like, listen,
Wow.
hey, Vince, what's the
Wow.
problem? Why you not talk to me? What's going on?
I'm offended. That's what you would say.
Nah,
yeah.
you know me.
Yeah.
Vince, you know me.
Yeah,
Different.
man.
Oh, I
Yeah,
think
man.
tough, you know, Vince.
Yeah, man.
If you get say, think tough?
Yes.
We're
Yes,
two
Lord.
young black business owners.
Yes,
Don't forget,
Lord. No, man, I can't
the
forget.
Finale Company. That's my business.
No,
I'm working
man.
on
Front
something.
page. Big up yourself.
Yes.
Big up yourself. Front page. Straight across the board. From Yard to Bahamas to Cali. Big up yourself.
Yeah, I'm working on Finale,
Wow.
and I really want to make sure that
Wow.
when we come out with
I
Finale
hope
and
you all
show the products.
I hope you all appreciate this,
Yeah, it's
This
something
come from far,
Yeah, it come
But
from
y'all
far.
better, y'all listen to me. Y'all better appreciate this,
And like me telling you last
That's
episode,
your- that's
meet
your
a
problem.
girl with a
Wow.
dollar and a dream.
Wow.
A dollar and a dream.
All the way 99 cents on a dream. What did they say?
Yeah, me's a girl with a dollar and a dream.
Wow.
And look
But-
out for the Finale Company.
I better be
I'm
lucky. I
coming
had
up-
$1.50, but you only had 99 cents on a dream. I only had
I'm gonna
$1.50.
try.
Wow.
Try. You understand me? I say a lot of people won't like me. A lot of people will love me, and that's okay. A lot of people
They haven't met
understand
you yet, though.
it's okay. A lot of people won't like my personality. A lot of people won't, connect with other things I connect with. That's okay. You know what I say? At the end of the day,
But
be you,
they
be true
duds.
to you.
But they duds,
and
though. You have to remember something. Now, in the Bahamas, a dud mean a person. And guess what? You could even look this up in a dictionary, ladies and gentlemen, at your earliest convenience. And which I would stress at your earliest convenience.
Yeah.
A dud. D-U-D. If you can't spell it. D-U-D. But a lot of folks are duds. And they're literally just home, just not doing anything. And what I
a
discovered...
lot of people appreciate my realness. They'll be like, Stephanie, I have friends, I have people, acquaintances that like, Stephanie, I love your realness, I love what you stay, I just love how you just put things into perspective. And those are the people that I value in my life. I really don't value the people that tell me like, oh, I don't like her from long time, I don't like her for no reason.
You mean the losers?
Yeah, the losers. Because
Wow.
at the end of the day, that girl, yeah, pussy still tight, still cute, still smart,
Wow.
and a bag of things are going. I'm not really respond. No, girl,
Your hair still long?
Yeah,
Wow.
until the day you can
You
take
still got
what
your
it-
edges?
Yeah.
No,
Until
man.
the day you can
On
take
fire
what the tightness
upon
out
that.
of my pussy. Until you can do that,
Wow.
I really response for a girl or a boy.
No,
Stephanie,
man.
I gotta be Stephanie regardless. Period. Moving on.
You on your bully stuff tonight?
I'm on my bullshit.
Wow.
I told y'all. At the end of the day, a lot of shit happened to me and I'm a little bit hurt. I might feel a little bit salty, but I'm
sorry
on my
about that.
bullshit and
Wow.
I'm still that bitch.
Wow.
Still that bitch. BITCH.
So you mean to tell me you got a few curveballs, but you
Yeah.
standing up tall?
Still that bitch.
You didn't fall out. You don't.
Still that bitch.
You didn't fall out on the
Still that
ground.
bitch.
You didn't cry.
Still that bitch.
You still
Still
standing
that
up with your
bitch.
head high.
Still that bitch.
No man.
Still that bitch.
No man.
Still that bitch.
You serious?
Still that bitch.
No,
Don't
man.
play with me. Don't play with me.
I can't believe this.
Don't play
I've
with
never
me.
met nobody like this in my life.
Don't play with
Oh my
me.
gosh.
Period.
You still on your shit?
Still pa not my shit, my bullshit.
No, man.
When you call me Stephanie, where you pan? I'm BSing. Where you deal with? I'm bullshitting.
Hold up, I love you. You still bullshit? No, man.
I'm bullshitting.
I'm offended. I'm hurt.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh wow! Hold up. You may tell me you got some curveballs in life. In this
Yeah.
life,
My experience with
Curveball.
curveballs and there's a
Curveballs, but you
I'm
didn't
not
even
gonna lie
expect
to you.
it.
Mr. Human beings with feelings, and I've had my low points, and I've been through shit when nobody they don't really. I wasn't myself, and a lot of people didn't notice that.
wow.
But guess what?
That's bad. That's terrible.
Yeah, I've not been myself, and a lot of people don't notice it. I'm gonna think academic care about me because I feel like I have family around me where we say, Stephanie, oh you move so, oh you go on so like, oh I'm gonna see you, oh I'm gonna hear you. I'm not talking about them. I've had people that I expected to look out for me, and them never look out for me, but I still there same way strong.
That's them curveballs in life. You
Bruh,
know, we gotta.
Vince, what me tell you,
You gotta be strong to stand
Vince,
them. You know.
what me tell you what do? Bruff, we are bruff.
Wow.
We just bruff it.
But like I'm bruff now, but I'm bruffing right now. Like I'm bruff.
you can't really bruff like me, but I'm
can't.
bruff right now in the studio with me. You understand?
No, not bruff, but
We don't say bruff in the studio. I don't need for understand. Say, at the end of the day, what is for me can't be for nobody else.
No,
Man,
man.
whether it's a man, a career,
One
a
second.
job.
You're special. 1 second. You're special. You're smart. You're cute. You're
Right?
beautiful.
Okay, this is somebody where I see me in person. So just take away my say as honesty.
You're great.
Okay.
You're amazing.
Okay.
You're special.
Okay, I would not talk about special like riders at short bus. Him literally mean that. And at
You're
the end of the
cute.
day, yeah, me not really force somebody to accept
you're
me.
nice.
See there? Sunday make me nice.
If they from another island, they might jump on you.
Oh, okay. All right. So at the end of the day, I am who I am, and a lot of people won't like that, and a lot of people love that. It's either. I mean, I feel like I'm tell you, I have a list of few people that I value and I check for, I love for. I'm not talking about my family because my family is always gonna be dear to me.
Family is family.
Family over everything, loyalty
Blood
over
thicker than-
everything.
blood
But
thicker
the
than
people
water.
that want me to relate it to, there are one and few.
I'm so glad I'm one of them guys who won't even believe it.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. You understand what I say? So, with that being said, you know me, I say, I don't want to be a real bitch, or I don't want to be a fake bitch. I want to be
you.
I want to be me. I want you to love me for that. That's it. Because a lot of things that I say, a lot of people don't agree with.
Wow.
So, moving on. On front page 876.
But most folks are losers, though. I don't care. You take them from the 876 to 242.
876 Jamaica area code, black, green, and gold.
Wow.
That's what we're representing around here.
Big up yourself.
All right. Okay, so moving on.
Just touched down in the yard.
Yo, I
And
can't fly. I can't travel. I'm not fly illegal, but yeah. I'm
what?
good.
You still
All my papers are together. Credit good, papers good, everything good.
No, hold on, this something.
Period.
This something your wife, Good credit, good boom boom.
Good
Travel.
shape,
No
cute,
man, cute,
smart,
sexy,
rough,
beautiful hair. No,
Yeah.
Gentlemen.
I'm from the cruise. The CEO say, me and somebody from can wife. You should know that. Wife me. Me not a ring on a finger.
Gentlemen,
No ring.
No ring. Hold on,
ring.
babe.
I have good. Have a nice
Where is my ring box?
manicure,
Hold on,
nails,
I need to go to
nails
the
did.
we need to go to the jeweler store tomorrow. Somebody, y'all ain't
Wife
me to the
me.
deal. What?
If
Y'all
I were you, I'd wife me.
Gentlemen, y'all stupid, Y'all
Y'all
is
get good
y'all.
pussy.
Listen to me, y'all is
gonna
one
get
bunch of
good inspiration. You'll get support.
Gentlemen, y'all is one bunch
You're
of.
gonna get a nice girl. You're gonna get that girl that
Listen to me.
everybody wants.
This is coming from the Bahamas, gentlemen.
Okay.
Y'all are one bunch of dumb motherfuckers. Okay.
Why am I still single?
Why y'all ain't wife us yet? Y'all crazy,
This is a man.
I think y'all retarded.
Okay,
Gentlemen, I think
Now
y'all
gotta speak it out to
retarded.
Vince. Just
Gentlemen,
start
I think
from
y'all
Vince.
retarded. I think that's what the problem is. Oh, you're gay. You see, and I don't have a problem with a gay guy.
You know what?
But you gotta be retarded
To be honest,
or gay.
Vince,
Yes,
I
love.
have somebody where I'm dealing with. But like
You don't have no fucking body, because guess if you had somebody, they would have pull up on the scene.
No, I'm not gonna put him for far.
No.
I'm not gonna pull up on the scene. But guess what?
Listen,
Guess what? Guess what?
Somebody, listen.
Alright,
No.
I'm talk about him a little bit. Vince.
No,
I'm
I don't. No,
I'm talk about a little. I'm not gonna call
I
him.
ain't just.
Hold up, fucking hints.
No, I ain't.
No,
Listen to me.
But guess what?
Listen to me. I ain't disrespect. 1 second, please. I would never disrespect a man that grinding what they doing, but I'm gonna pull up on you, huh? Hot go.
He can't pull up on me because he's far. But at the end of the day, guess what? No, guess what with him?
When I get a chance, I'm gonna put. Listen, I never get a chance. Listen, I don't even have a chance right now. This is a special
This is
moment.
a married man, so only about CEO to leave him alone.
For God
Only
sake.
about CEO, leave him the fuck alone. Don't request him. Don't try to
God.
find him.
And
Just
yours-
follow Cruzy and request on a ride and use baggy rocks.
And yeah,
That's
y'all stay focused with
Stay
y'all girls.
focused.
Don't do a
I'm
lot of the
just
girls
trying
in
to
my
stay
DM. Y'all don't stay
focused.
focused, and I can't block all of y'all. Like, y'all stay focused.
Okay, so
Go ahead, talk
at
to
this
me.
point in my life, I am a single 28-year-old, no kids,
Fire.
ass fat.
She's fire, guys.
Yeah,
Gentlemen, she's
I'm fire.
She's fire.
Smart.
guys.
I'm pursuing my degree.
Beautiful.
I don't think I've ever told the front pages who I am
Beautiful.
really.
No, I don't think they even saw
Okay,
you.
so my name is
Oh,
Steph.
guys,
Mina-
listen to me. She's Mango. Not Mango. Mango.
I don't think I've ever told the front pages who I really am. So let me give you a little brief introduction. My name is Steph. I'm not going to read them coming out to the blood clot. Find me. I'm 28 years old. No kids. I'm lit as fuck. I'm very, very, very smart. I'm sexy too. If you want, I can't throw in that part. I'm sexy.
No, she's not sexy. She's beautiful. You would have sex with a gentleman.
I'm very, you know, I'm very.
She's innovative.
Yes.
She's smart.
I'm
You
a can
guys should see
cook.
her. Listen,
can
her food.
cook.
Listen to me. Her food is fire, gentlemen. Y'all start playing. I don't get what you
Why
guys.
for
You gotta
me?
start playing. No. You don't gotta. No, listen to me. She don't even gotta ask. If I wasn't married, what you think I would? Oh my God, y'all niggas stupid. You know, y'all sleeping.
You sleep on me, my friend. The fuck?
Mm-hmm.
And I decided to come up with
I'm upset.
I'm upset.
Y'all is a bunch of fools, you know. Y'all always wanted a good woman.
I decided to come up with Frontpage876 because I wanted to use this as a forum to express my views and my opinions on certain subjects and topics that I feel like regular people wouldn't speak out on. And I just wanted to feel like I'm just talking my shit. Because I talk shit in a regular. Ask my family that I talk shit all day, every day. Me no nobody no fight me and beat me up yet. Bitch, I'm still waiting. At the end of the day, that's just...
You too cute for that. No, don't do that. What
So
you
yeah,
talking about?
that's a little bit about Frontpage876.
No, man, you too cute. Listen to me. Ladies. Hello, ladies. This is some hot pot Joe. Y'all, why would you try to fight her? She's talking the truth.
Go on, Vince. Anyway, so Frontpage876. That's the reason why I started it. And I'm currently in school. I'm pursuing my bachelor's in nursing. I don't know if I want to be a trauma nurse or a labor and delivery nurse. That's kind of crazy, right? Going from trauma to labor and delivery. I don't know. I'm very, 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 very smart. I'm very determined. I have my goals set out. I'm very ambitious. At one thing and everything, I'm ambitious. I value loyalty. I'm very loyal. I'm loyal to my family. Them come, know them, love me to them. Art. I'm not telling you. If something was supposed to happen to me to right now, my phone. I can pick my phone up and call anybody, and they got me. Period. No matter how much money it is, how much a plane ticket is, how much time it's gonna take, they got me. Period. I have 5 other brother and sister. My mother and my father. Period. At the end of the day, I'm just a girl with, you know, a dollar and a dream. Living in California, it's kind of tough. But at the end of the day, I'm around successful, ambitious people. That, you know, I'm not going to tell them, like, other people around me kind of push me hard. I'm not going to lie, I push myself by my own, you know. But you see the people on their own, they all doing their shit. They all doing their thing. They have their good job. I'm not talking about blood clot.
You can't hate you. Listen to me. Folks can't hate. If you're hating on anything, even the front page, you're a loser.
I'm not talking about blood clot people who work at McDonald's. I'm talking about people have them career, master's degree. They doing their shit. They on their shit. Wow. I'm talking Vince. Them I do them shit.
Talk to me now.
So you see them people on their own, my people them on call family, they have a big influence on me as far as, you know, where I need to be in life and where I need to be. Because me's not a regular girl. So
now talk to me nice because I'm a loser.
No, you are CEO. The fuck? Chief Executive Officer? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Because I'm a loser. Talk to me nice.
At the end of the day, my family, them, you know, I have a very strong support system. I'm not talking about, this is just family. I'm still looking for that guy to be that, you know, like, okay, so I have a strong support system as far as my family and my relationship is concerned. I'm single. I am dealing with somebody. It's new, it's fresh, it's early. I'm not putting a title on it. I'm not putting a name on it. But I like him. Him nice, him hot, him sexy, him let you know who you are.
But I know a lot of folks who literally sitting at home just...
You know, as somebody that's a CEO, can you tell us, you know, what is your advice out there for these niggas that are concerned with clothes and shoes and the menial things of life? You know, these are not homeowners. They don't have no cars. They don't have no houses. They don't have no savings in the bank. As a CEO, and when I say CEO, I mean Chief Executive Officer. This man right here, Vincent Wallace, has a legit business. I don't know, joke thing. A CEO more hang out with. You understand what I say? Can you tell us what?
2 businesses at that.
2 businesses.
At the moment.
Baggy Rocks and Cruzy. Real legit businesses.
Check it out.
Can you tell us what, you know, what this whole idea of, you know, these young men or men in general that don't have no ambition, they value, you know, the designer clothing and the shoes and certain vehicles. Tell us as a CEO your point of view, because I know you grind it up. You know, you grind for come up.
Still grinding.
Still a grind too. Tell us as somebody that's, you know, that's aspiring to wealth, how to, you know, to accommodate wealth and to maintain it, and how to get there.
All right. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. To all the young men out there, I would truly say, in order to get to wealth, you have to continue investing, which is investing in yourself. That means books, audio programs, classes, things such as Toastmasters, great, unique friends, and this could, and even your friends. That's still an investment because that is your time. So let's just say, for instance, if you spend time around friends who just smoking and drinking 24/7, that right there, that's an investment. But if you spend your time around folks who read, study, grow, and aspire, that right there, that's an investment of your time, and time is more valuable than money. So you can get a valuable lesson from your friends who aspire to be more than what they are. Let's just say, for instance, if and I know in your 20s, and let's just say, for instance, if you have a home and you're 20 years old, a person who has a home under 20, they would aspire to have something more and more. I don't know. I personally don't know a human being who settles for less. As a matter of fact, I think I do, but I spend very minimal time around them. A person who doesn't inspire to be more than what they are. And reason being is because once you aspire to be something in life, whether you aspire to have your own company, whether you aspire to have your own family, whether you aspire to have your own home, whether you aspire to have your own bicycle, because success really is whatever you consider it to be as.
Right. A lot of people feel like, you know, for you know, somebody like a CEO like yourself, it's gonna be minor to success.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, success is a success. I am all for progress. Like I said last episode, if you normally sell ice cream and you only have 1 box of ice cream and you're able to buy 5 this week, I'm okay with that.
You're
That's
successful.
Progress.
Listen to me. If a person,
you're successful in your own right. Period.
You know, someone asked me a question. It's like 4 years ago. What is success? Or 5 years ago. My bad. What is success? I didn't have the right answer, and I felt bad. I felt terrible. And then they said, and then the lady said, she said, success really is whatever you want to call it, you know. She said, if you just want a family, your wife.
Simple things. Simple about R. Kelly and the recent interview he did with Gayle King. First of all, Gayle King, I love you. Kisses for you, Gayle King. He was completely unbothered by his fucking shenanigans and antics them. All him jump up and carry on. Nobody give a fuck about what you gotta say, R. Kelly. Okay? My thoughts are, you wouldn't know, Vincent, that I've never been excited for somebody to go to jail or face certain, you know, consequences like, oh, my feel it for blood clot R. Kelly. R. Kelly, your tears no move me, you jump up no move me. You not no blood clot move me, R. Kelly. Cause you could have played with me cause me young. You could have played with my niece and anybody for me. R. Kelly, go suck your blood clot, mother R. Kelly. That's all I have to say about you. Suck your mama. Straight. Times 10, times 100, times 1,000, times a million. Fuck you, R. Kelly. Okay? They had another documentary regarding Michael Jackson. I know a lot of you love Michael Jackson. Me personally, I like, you know, the song called Earth Song. I love Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson can get slay. Even if he never dead, he could get slay again. For all I care. And watching his documentary was very, you know, it was triggering and it was very disturbing what these grown-ass men had to say about what R. Kelly had them. Now, wait a minute. Michael Jackson had them doing for him or to them. And I feel like, you know, we need as a people to, you know, separate the person from the fame. A lot of these people are fucked up, but them famous. That doesn't make them fucked. That take away from the fact that they're fucked up as well. So me know a lot of people are MJ fans, but honestly, me not gonna tell no lie. Me not gonna be hypocritical. Me feel him do the things them. I felt like he did that shit. Like what 50 Cent said. Whatever they say he did that shit. He did that shit.
I did that shit.
He did that shit. And if he never did, he should have be subjected to the full consequences of his actions. It was very disturbing to watch, listen, and see what these grown-ass men said about MJ. And I just want to clear the air that, you know, from your child molester or a pedophile, you can get slayed. Always get slayed. And with that being said, we're not going to touch too much in it because, like I said, for a lot of my viewers or listeners, it's very triggering. I'm going to want to trigger on them. I want to keep Front Page as, you know, as fun and serious at the same time.
Thrilling,
you know what I mean?
exciting.
Yeah, I want to keep it that way.
The veracity of all the excitement going on.
And with that being said, me not tell a lie. Me not tell a lie. J-Lo want borrow your pussy. No, me not want to lend you my pussy because you'll probably get more. J-Lo and A-Rod are engaged. She lucky. She's always lucky to have these niggas to engage her and marry her. J-Lo, we have pixie dust in your pussy? What do you have? Do you have pixie dust in your pussy? Because you say if you have pixie dust in your pussy, me have the endless supply of pixie dust. Because you're in a blood clot more than me J-Lo. But shout out to J-Lo and A-Rod. They got engaged. And hopefully him take it serious and married you for real.
No, man, don't say that.
Because engagement doesn't actually mean, as a married man, does engagement automatically mean marriage for you? Enough people marry people, engage people and then marry them.
No, man, just, you know, sometimes even through an engagement, you get upset at the person, hygiene, the brat, you know, and you could just pull all the way out. Or an argument. But I mean, it's still real.
Vince, I need to say you're a bruv god of Bahamas.
Big things are
Vince, the bruv god of Bahamas.
Big up the Front Page fans. I just be a bruv.
See there, I share the original Front Page right now, and she just deep and gone and left for me. See there, return like the prodigal son.
Yeah.
Bruv.
Yes. But if it's I think our man fit in at the hot seat and not Jordan, however she want him. And she not my blood clot loyalty to her neither because she's like a sister to the girl, so she should have been in there in the first place for that even go on. And she should have tell her.
Okay. I think it's a publicity stunt too, and I feel like it's just for me.
I think it real. I think it real. Put out to them to she and Kylie apart. But I don't think it real. I just every time when them want to come up with attraction to themselves, them it is done. I think it real.
Right.
How why should I do that? I remember, I don't know, I know saying not real. Remember when they cheat on Chloe when she be pregnant and so have a baby? She never did so vocal about the subject. She never did want to, she had behave and a tweet and a talk about. Me not think she that too.
Okay, hi guys. So we have another guest on the phone. We're gonna talk about this whole ride or die mentality that these males have, that they assume say it's supposed to be a ride or die for them. And my good friend Remise, I got just kind of touch base. Yes, hold on. Say hi to the Front Pages, Remise.
Hi, Front Pages.
This is her second time on the show. I just really wanted to get her views on this whole ride or die mentality that, a lot of these males expect females to have. And I want her to just break it down. What is a ride or die? Are you a ride or die? Do you think that it's relevant to your relationship to be a ride or die? So go ahead.
So, answering one, yes, it is relevant to the relationship to be ride or die because you have to be down for the person that you're with. However, I feel like you don't want to put too much into something and you're not really getting anything out of it. So it's kind of like I'm up and down as far as the whole ride and die situation goes.
Mm-hmm.
But I do think that it's important because no matter what, if you're with somebody and you love them, you want to support them with anything. And I think ride and die doesn't mean like financial. It could be anything, you know? So yeah, I think I'm up and down with it, but it's definitely important.
Okay, all right. So
If
from
that makes any sense.
yeah, it's definitely important because I think ride or die kind of solidifies your loyalty in a relationship, whether it's friendship, your personal relationship, stuff like that. It solidifies a lot of things. For me, a ride or die is somebody that, you know, no matter what, you know, I will tell you behind closed doors that you're wrong, but in front of everybody else, you're right. You know what I said? That's me being a ride or die. I feel like I am a ride or die in the sense of if I'm in a relationship and it's a committed relationship, I will do any and everything to make sure that, you know, I am supporting this guy. He knows that he has my support 100%. Whatever there is to be done, I am, you know, I'm willing to partake. If you know, if you make me say, Seth, we need you to do this, or I need you to say that, or whatever the case may be. I think it's like you said, it's very it's compulsory to a relationship to be a ride or die, especially a serious relationship. If it's not a serious relationship you're just dating, you don't really need to be that person for that person. I think that ride or die ties into loyalty. It goes hand in hand with loyalty to me. I don't think you can be a ride or die and not be loyal. You can't be loyal without being a ride or die. It doesn't make any sense to me. So as far as that goes, this ride or die mentality that a lot of guys expect from females, I think that you have to be the equivalent of that to expect that of me. You know what I say? You have to be a ride or die.
Exactly. You have to be willing to do what you're expecting of me.
Yes.
You know?
I'm not about to just be foolish and go out on all kind of limbs for you without you giving nothing back. And it doesn't necessarily mean that you have to, you know, always be, you know, I try to go tit for tat. But I feel like at the end of the day, if me need you to be a rider for me, I shouldn't have to question that. Even if it's like 10 years from now, we need you to do something for me that proves that you're a ride or die. I think that, you know, a lot of people have it misconstrued. They feel like a ride or die is somebody that, you know, would put themselves in danger, take a bullet for you, go to jail for you. Like they extremes. You know me, I say. And I feel like anybody that loves you or value you or care about you will never put you in a situation that you have to take a bullet, go to jail, go on a stand, you know, whatever, sacrifice yourself for them. I don't think they will put you in that position. So, ladies, if you have a man that's putting you in these risky situations to test your ride or die ship, I don't think he really wants a ride or die. He needs a sucker that will, you know, take the L for him at any given time and protect him at the same time.
That's exactly how I feel.
As a man, tell us what you feel about being a ride or die.
I feel like being a ride or die means if I say, hey, sweetie, I need you to take a trip to the Bahamas, meet Jay, meet Jonathan, or meet Paul, and he'll give you something or he tell you some information. I feel that's a ride or die, or a person who's just right here, you know, even willing to listen to your problems. You know, willing to even say, hey, baby, I'm here to listen to you. I want to understand you, or I want to relieve this pain or stress from you. And that's not doing nothing. That's really even listening. That's a ride or die, really. Even if I can call you, hey, listen, man, I had a stressful day, babe, but right now I want to relieve all this pressure. Yes, I am an entrepreneur, but I want to relieve all this pressure onto somebody. Now, somebody's you, and you're willing to listen. You're willing to, like, yo, I'm stopping whatever I'm doing. Or I'm taking my time out and I'm going to invest in just listening to this one person. And that's me who deal with two companies in one day. I'm like, yo, she's a ride or die. She's valuable. She adds to the team.
And not take away from it.
And not take away from them. She's an asset instead of a liability.
Okay.
That's how it is. You know, a lot of times a fella needs just somebody a fella just needs somebody they can relieve their stress of the day or the pressure of the day or the week or the month or the year. Especially being a black male, you know, you need somebody to
Stressful
really.
enough.
Yeah, man.
yeah.
If I could call you and say, hey, sweetie, and it might be 12 o'clock in the morning, 1 o'clock in the morning, sweetie, I don't want nothing from you. I just want you to listen to me. If you there for that, you know, that's ride or die. Real talk.
Okay. So that's from a male's perspective. That's my take on being a ride or die. I feel like at the end of the day, we need to pick and choose who we be a ride or die for? Definitely. You definitely need to pick and choose who you are that person for. And you should also make sure that this person can equally reciprocate that same role for you. In the sense of, you don't be a rider for somebody that's not going to give you shit back, that's not going to have your back. You know what I say? It's very important to me in a relationship to have somebody that has your back. It means a lot to me. It solidifies a lot of things for me that you have my back. Like I tell you, in my friendships and relationships, you're right. You are right to me in front of everybody. Behind closed door, me tell her like, listen, Vince, you know, say it the wrong way, I do still, but at the end of the day, I wasn't about to throw you under the bus for nobody at that time.
Embarrass you in front of anybody.
Exactly.
Right.
That's me. That's my whole thing. Like, no, my man, no wrong to no. In front of when I me and him against everybody, you're not wrong. I don't give a fuck. I will argue you down, make all the valid points, but behind closed door, I say, you know, John know different. They say, fuck you do still know. But they don't know. We have to just, handle that situation, and you have to know that you don't put yourself in that again. I feel like, a lot of times, like me say, men place value on you if you're willing to take serious risk for them, like, go to jail, take a bullet, take a charge, and that's just you testing me, and you're being a sucker. Because at the end of the day, if you live a certain lifestyle, I believe that you should be willing to roll with the punches with that lifestyle comes with.
Right.
You have to know that shit happens. But if you're a girl yes.
Just touch on what you were saying as far as you're not checking them in front of people. I think that's also being a ride or die.
It is.
Being able
it
to
is,
check
sweetie.
somebody when they need to be checked. Not
Yes.
necessarily in front of people, but when okay, you did something wrong, and I'm just pointing that out to you. Either you know what I'm saying? I think that is also a part of being a ride or die.
Yeah, I'm not going to check in front of anybody if you make my man feel like an independent. The ops
like an idiot.
team.
Like an idiot.
Right. Yeah, I'm not going to do it.
Right.
I'm going to let you rock, do what you got to do, rally for your woman, if you rally, and then when everything all is said and done, we'll be on closed door and be like, listen, what you did was fucked up. You know what I say? You was wrong as fuck, but at the end of the day, I'm not about to show that. So I think this ride or die mentality in today...
And a nigga would respect you more, FYI. For your information. Even me, I definitely respect if you didn't give me up in front of somebody. And in private, you tell me that in person, I'd respect you more. So now you have more value to the team. And I'm like, yo, whatever this is, I can't give Remise up. I can't give...
Can't give Remise up.
No, man. Pick up yourself anyway, straight across the border. I ain't get with nobody. So even if we ever fall out, I'd never be like, oh, man, she's the ops,
No, never the ops.
I'd always be like, we just ain't talking right now.
Gang.
And we could have the biggest fight, We could have a physical argument. We could have a physical, a verbal, whatever. But that's in private. You feel me? I'd never call the cops on you. You might have scratched up my face and everything.
Call the cops on you. We never call the ops, no matter what. Never.
No. Someone might call the cops, but I mean, it never be like it definitely won't be me. And even my face could be ground up and all that. Be like, man, I was just fucking. I was shaped. Not listen.
Me hate you. See my face grab up.
No, I'd be like, no, man. I was picking a bump on my face and I scratch.
You gonna have her back.
I got her back. Anything she ain't getting locked up, but it ain't going down like that. Now she might talk on me, but in the reverse, it ain't never gonna be me. She ain't never gonna sleep in jail overnight or whatever the case might be. Remise always gonna be straight, regardless, straight across the board.
Bail money pan deck, and she not spending
all of it. No, she ain't gotta worry with the bail money. That's the case, but just because it ain't never getting to a bail money, as far as they concerned, man, I took the razor and rubbed it to my own face.
Vince,
should just
you on some thin line between love and hate shit.
No, just no real talk. Just in the event, I mean, Okay, watch this. Some niggas really ain't got the time. I personally, I really don't have the time to deal with everybody else outside of the environment. I don't even have time to take a scam call right now.
We can't, but
Wow.
for me, my take on the whole ride or die situation is, am I a ride or die? Yes. Will I be that for the right deserving person? Yes. Will I reserve myself for a person that literally put themselves in a like risky like me I believe in the whole snitching. I'm a person that follows the code. Like, me not gonna be a snitch, me not gonna give you up, me not. But at the same time, though, in a relationship, as far as the rise or die concept is concerned, I have to see the level that we're at. I'm not about to take a charge for you, nigga.
No.
The fuck you mean?
Hold on, but
Just
listen.
cause.
Check this out. A wise
And
nigga.
you shouldn't want me to have to do that.
No.
Exactly.
Like, you shouldn't want to put me in that position. to have
Ramis
to
is
do
smart,
something
you know. She's bright. I like her.
Yeah.
She's good people. I can see.
You gotta meet her.
No.
I don't know why you haven't meet her, because you was gone for this long time.
No, she never pulled up.
No, that.
She is the
come-
problem.
She come around.
Ramis is the problem. That's the
Okay.
real problem.
She come around and you just never there be. The fuck
She's
you
hiding
mean?
right now. She's the real problem. Don't worry about all that. Listen to me. Stop trying to explain. She's the real problem.
Nah, she's not gonna throw me under the bus. No,
No, but
I'm for them.
oh god.
You wasn't here, my nigga. You wasn't there. Like a camera said, you wasn't there. We was there. You wasn't there. You wasn't there. Okay. So, the whole ride or die concept, I think it ties hand in hand to loyalty. For sure, you have to be a loyal person to be a rider.
Yeah.
In order to be a rider, you have to be a loyal person.
Yeah.
So it ties to each other, and I feel like people that love you and genuinely care for you will not put you in risky situations. But
Definitely not.
but at the end of the day, they know you're a person that will assess the situation and do what that is necessary for both of you. Cause being a rider doesn't please one person. It pleases you
Definitely.
as well. Because you know that,
Definitely.
listen, man, do this to my man, cause at the end of the day, we're good. And at the end of the day, I'm say, yo, my girl do this to me.
All of it,
It's
listen.
a two-way street.
All of it, check this, right? Even if you had a Snicker bar on the counter and Ramis said, Vince never ate that Snicker bar, guess what I can say? Ramis is a ride or die. I
Right.
fucks with her. I rocks with her. She ain't no dud.
She ain't a DUD.
She ain't no
Not a dud.
DUD. She ain't no dud. She's solid.
She's solid.
She wops straight across the board. You got it.
Okay.
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 Yeah, man.
Vince, why am I gonna take 3 shots of tequila? Like, I'm lit right now.
I'm litty.
Oh,
You're lit. I'm lit and you're litty.
3 shots of tequila.
3 shots of tequila.
Ramis over there sleeping, snoring.
And Magnum and Magnum and rum. We really turned up in here right now. This is not even necessary.
Ramis over there, she over there, she joking, but
She's living
anyway.
our best life.
Shh.
So, with that being said,
Yeah.
Remy's sis, friend, we glad. We're glad.
You love.
Shut up. We're glad you
She
called in
laughing.
to express your views on this topic. And I'm glad you talk out you say what you need to say. And at the end of the day, ladies, you don't have to be a rider for a nigga that's not worth it. And niggas, you don't have to be a rider for a female that's not worth it.
But I would hate to be. Listen to me, as a nigga, I would hate to be a dud. The gal don't rate me. She don't sexually, physically, emotionally. She don't even think about me. Wow.
Okay?
And guess what? I have a bunch of them out. She even underrate me.
Underrated.
Gee, wow. Can you imagine somebody's underrated? They haven't even followed you up to even know who you really are. Wow.
No,
So-
but
She said not following
I
them
can't
together.
do.
Pardon?
So with that being
Hold on.
said, wait,
Pardon? Say it again.
Yes.
where's the Remis?
I was saying just to elaborate on what I was saying about the ride and die. It's you just being there for a person, and no matter what it is. And like Fred said, it doesn't have to necessarily be wanting something from a person.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you just need that person to be your relaxation or somebody to stay up late at night and study with you or whatever the case may be. So, yeah.
Now, Ramis, what would be a ride or die for you?
somebody who is willing to put up with me and when I
You and all your bullshit.
Oh, no.
Just that,
What?
like, if
No, Ramis, hold on. What is you?
I feel like I come with a lot. I'm a mom. And I have just so much going on personally. And
But somebody
like
might
said,
like that.
No, and that's fine. But and that's what I would like as far as somebody being a ride or die. If I just need you to sit on the phone and talk with me for a few hours because my day is going bad. That's my idea of a ride and die. And somebody that is not going to try to purposely put me
I
in
really need
risk.
to stop drinking because I sent a risky video just now. What the fuck?
Oh no. No.
Sent a risky video.
Not in the middle of the podcast.
Me not talking who send the video to, but him say him couldn't hear it. So.
Oh Lord.
Get the strap.
Get the fucking strap.
Get the strap.
Get it.
Renice, get the strap.
So, I mean, at the end of the day, we all need somebody in our corner, or we need to in a somebody corner as well. And I think that
So,
Lord,
hold on a minute. So, Renice, so you saying that all in all you going through, you would say somebody that's there for you, regardless of whatever it might be, that's a ride or die for you.
Yes.
Who just want to listen to you?
To give back what I am willing to give because I'm willing to give a lot.
Reciprocate. Well,
Yes.
but if the person ain't looking for a reciprocation on that level, just being a friend, just being a gay guy, not necessarily a gay guy, but a person just listening all day.
Jesus Christ, Vince.
What?
My bad.
Listen to me. All right.
Get the strap.
But what Vince kind of frustrated at this 2 days. See me I say? And okay, so we're not really take Vince too serious. We stopped taking Vince serious 30 minutes ago.
A whole 30, no man. Get the strap. No,
Get the fucking strap
wow.
for Vince. At the end of the day, I appreciate your input as far as what a ride or die is and what a ride or die does. And we hope that, I think I kind of share the same views as you as far as the ride or die is concerned. And thank you, friend, for calling in. And this is
You're
front
welcome,
page.
and thank you for having me.
Frontpage876. And when we upload the episodes, you can listen to all of the fuckeries that occurred before you called. So say bye to the front pagers.
Bye, front pages.
Bye-bye.
And this is Remy signing out.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, so with that being said, guys, this is the end of our show. We want to thank Cruzy for sponsoring us, and we have Cruzy CEO still in studio with us, Mr. Vincent Wallace. He's gonna just say bye, and we're gonna wrap up the show. You guys can listen, and that's about it. I'm gonna take 3 shots of tequila, and I'm really not myself right now, so I'm gonna really feel that one of the bag of chatting some more.
Yo, front page, pick up yourself. Ladies and gentlemen, we're very I know the front page is very proud and glad of you actually listening and actually taking in the protein that we're actually providing.
Protein, Vince.
Yeah.
Protein, though. What the fuck you say? Protein?
No, hold a bit. What I mean by anyone who works out, especially who cares about them health, or who cares about their health, they know what the definition of protein is. Meaning that they care about their body.
All right, and we're gonna wrap it up now because Vince are going to some all of that different medical shit. We're not a medical show. With that being said, front page is your girl Steph signing out. Broth, we are broth. What is a broth? Brothins. Broth.
Big up Brothins.
Broth.
Straight across the
With that being
board.
said, see you again till next episode. Make sure to send your comments and feedbacks to frontpage876@gmail.com. Follow Frontpage876 on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iTunes, and SoundCloud and podcast.com. Send your feedback. We appreciate it. We want it. We love it. Until then, say travel upon the gravel. It's your girl Steph signing out. Let me hear it. Play it, let me hear it. Don't upload it in the Stacy. Let me hear it.